Hello guys, my name is Brian. Today we are going to learn how to create a Moodle site LMS, how to add participants to that LMS, how to create a course on that LMS, how to add content to that course, and finally how to enroll users to that course that we're going to create on that LMS. So welcome to this session, and I hope that you're going to enjoy. So the first step that you need to do on the address bar, type in moodlecloud.com. That hits the enter button. This one should take you directly to the Moodle site. Here we've got two plans. We have the 45 days free trial, and if you've got an account, you can sign in and continue with your e-learning, the LMS for Moodle. So for our case, we're going to use the 45 days trial. So we're going to hit on try for free. Our next step is we need to create an account. For our case, now hit here on create new account. As you can see, we are required to enter our details. This is the personal details that your new account should have. Like for my case, my name is Brian Mwangi. My email address is brianmk@gmail.com. My country is Kenya. My time zone is Africa Nairobi. So I scroll up so that I can get Africa Nairobi, and here it is. Sorry. It is here, Africa Nairobi. I need to enter my site name, a unique site name that I'm going to access my Moodle site. That is brianmk.moodlecloud.com. I set my password. I change the region that is going to be hosted, where my site is going to be hosted. This is a server, which is, for my case, I want to choose United States. Then agree to the terms and conditions, that I'm above 18 years, and that I've read the terms and conditions pertaining this free trial. Then finally, I start my free trial. So as you can see, it is setting up my Moodle site. Boom! Now we have our new site created. As you can see, we have a congratulations message. Now, at this point, I can go to my Moodle site. So I hit on take me to my Moodle site. And now I have landed at my new Moodle site. So I want to create my first participant. I need to add users to the system, because as you can see, it is new. There's no users, there's no course. As you can see, there are no available courses here. So for new LMS, I'd like to add new users. This one, I go to site administration. On top of this dashboard here, there's site administration. This is the site administration. It has many categories, as you can see. We have competencies, badges, H5P licenses, location, and languages, and others. As you can see, there are many. But now my interest is I want to create users. So I go to the category of users, hit on users. Under accounts, I add a new user. So I hit on new user. So it is going to request me for details for the new user. So the first is username. My first user is Ken. The identification method is manual. I can either generate a password for Ken, or maybe I enforce a password that is maybe Ken will be required to change this password, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see there. So the first time Ken is going to log into this LMS using my URL, he's going to be required to change the password. So I'm going to enforce force password change. So I hit on that radio button, that checkbox. So I enter the Ken's details. So it is Ken. Ken Kyoko. I have Kyoko's email address, which is Kyoko Ken at hotmail.com. The other details can be filled later by Ken upon logging in, first successful login. Maybe the city, the ID, the country, the time zone. But by default, as you can see, it is Africa Nairobi. Description: Ken is a student. For my case, I don't have Ken's profile picture. That one can be added later by Ken as he signs up. And finally, now I create that user. I don't need to put more details. As you can see, now we have me, who is Brian Mwangi, and Ken Kyoko. I wish to add more users who are going to be up to 5. Let me add them quickly. The other one is Joy. I can generate a password automatically. Joy Modoni, mjoy at yahoo.com. Then I create. I'll add another user. I need like 5 users. One is Billy. Billy Zaha. Zaha. Bill 76 at gmail.com. And I create the user. So far I have 3 of them. I add another one. Known as David. Who is also a student. Personal details here is David Kaleng. Kaleng D at gmail.com. Then I create that user. And finally, I create a last user, who is Hillary. Generate a password is Hillary Koech. Hillary Koech. K H coach@gmail.com. Who is also a student. So I have created my 5 users, and as you can see them, they are all here, including me. So we are all 6. So the next step, now that I have users in my system, I want to create a course. So hit on course. This is the course. The courses, now I add a new course. So my course name is operating system. Short name is OS. The category is miscellaneous. Visibility should be shown. Now my course should run maybe from 18th July to 18th December, and the course ID is OS 1072. Now I have the description for this course, which I have written. So I'm describing the operating system course, what it deals with, the fundamentals and concept principles governing the behavior of operating system. So it is a whole description here, and down here I have the course image that will be associated with my course. So I hit on the upload button. So I choose the picture and go to the browse. So I have uploaded my image, and finally now, as you can see, the course format, I want it to appear in weekly format, 5 sections per page. Appearances, I don't need to change the language. File uploads, I can choose the maximum file upload size, maybe 10 MBs. And I don't need to change any other details about grouping and completion tracking. Should be tracked, yes. And I don't need to change any other thing. Then I save and display the course. Now, as you can see, here it has landed me to my course, which is operating system. It is arranged in weekly format, starting from July 18 to continuously. So I have 5 sections here on this page. So the first thing that I will need to do to this course is I need to add content. But before I do that, I need to enable editing. On my top right corner, which is here where my mouse is, I turn on the edit mode so that I can be able now to add content. Content is in form of either activity or resources. So under every category, I can add maybe on week 1 here, as you can see, from July 18 to July 24th, I add an activity or resource. So hit on that button. So another window should pop up, having all the activities, then the subdivision of activities and resources. So my interest is on resources, where I'm going to add a new book. I'm going to add book, then later add a page. So I start with the book, hit on book. So on the book, I need to specify the name of my book, which is maybe on operating systems. So my book is operating system. It is on operating system first edition, January 1. Then I write the description of that book and maybe even the author. So as you can see, I've written the description of my book. So that is it. I don't need to add any other detail. Maybe display the book on the course page and return to course, save and return to course. Now, as you can see, there is my book. I need to add another resource, which is page. So again, I go to resources, click on page. Then again, I write the name and the description, and from there, I add content to that page. So the name of that page is operating system. The description is introduction to operating system. So that is what it is about. I display it on the course description of the course page, on course page. Now here, this is now the main content of that page. This one should include maybe the notes and any other thing. So the operating system is a program with the following features. From there, I look at the objective of operating systems, the characteristics. Yes, that is it. That is enough content for that. From there, I just save and return to course. Now, as you can see, I have two resources, that is a book and a page. So if you open this page, just see how it looks like. So it looks like this, the way I intended it to be. So that is it. So back to my course. Now that I have a course with the resources, I need to enroll users course who may be in form of students. So I go to participants under the same page on the course. As you can see on the top here, we have enroll users. So I need to assign the role of each user. So first I need to enroll the teacher. And for my case, I am the teacher. So I'll search my name here. So I think I cannot be able to scroll. Now let me start with the students. So I add multiple students: David, Kyoko, Hilary, Joy, and finally Billy Zaha. So I first enroll the students. And as you can see, 5 users have been enrolled here. You can see there. Now they are here, all of them are active. I need to enroll now the teacher to my course. So change the role here, a teacher. And as you can see on the list, I'm the only one who is remaining. And now I enroll. I have been enrolled. And here we are. The status, everybody is now active with our details here. And that is it. That is how we work with Moodle LMS. So I hit back to go back to my course. And now, as you can see now here, it is my available course here is operating system. It has got its picture and the description here. And as you can see here, we have a teacher who is Brian Mwangi. And that is it. Thank you for watching this video. We are going to meet on the next session as we try something else on Moodle Cloud. Thank you.